and my arms twist in weird directions.
Are you physically strong?
Physically strong? I think I'm pretty strong. I've been stronger. Maybe
it's like a muscle thing. Maybe you need to exercise,
but
weightlift.
I really, really loved lifting and doing all my weight training, my resistance, and then the veganism. I was kind of trying to, I think I'm really kind of building myself back up to realize what works. So I'm actually right now in a very experimental period. It's actually fun to talk about with you because I know that you kind of have probably some good suggestions on that. But I'm experimenting a lot with like my diet and my body and my routine and my exercise right now. Because, I mean, kind of like, you know, leaving veganism is really terrifying. Like you said, the public kind of will destroy you for that. And
how long were you vegan?
Since I was vegan from 2013 till 2019.
So in 2019, what was the first thing that you ate?
My ex-husband cooked me some fish on the grill. I cried like for a long time.
For the fish?
I cried for the fish, and
those little fucks. They don't even take care of their kids.
Listen, I have some videos on my phone of my fish at home. I have a blowfish that runs to the side of the tank every time I come home, so it really hurts me to eat.
Because it thinks you're going to feed it.
And I do every time.
Yeah, that's it. That's
I
all
know.
it is.
If you know what, I haven't really had.
You get shot in the head, that fish doesn't give a fuck.
Well, that's what my ex said about the dogs, and I'm like, I can't do this. The dogs, and he's like, watch this. Starts feeding them the fish. They're like, they're happy, you know, they'll eat it. But so that's what I had, and it was because of a hip pain. I had actually we were flying to, I think, Poland or something on a tour that I was on, and I started sobbing, crying on the plane because I couldn't sit any longer because my hips were hurting so bad.
So this was pre-gluten?
And laying on the floor.
Pre-quitting gluten?
Now I'm back on gluten. So I did a trial period of 18 of like kind of removing things, because I think when you try all these different diets, like, okay, now I'm going to try keto, now I'm going to try vegan, now I'm going to try this. You're doing it at such a kind of, it's really hard to know what's affecting you. Right. So I tried to go slowly, like, okay, it takes a freaking long